Our other story we are following tonight, a memorial growing outside a Sacramento County church where a father killed his 3 young daughters before turning the gun on himself. A church leader who was chaperoning the visit was also murdered, and you can see the candles, the stuffed animals, and now even birthday balloons.
And that's because 10-year-old Samantha Mora Gutierrez would have turned 11 years old today. Her sister Samara was 9 and Samia was 13. They were murdered 2 days ago, along with 59-year-old Nathaniel Kong. He was a family friend and a church leader at the church in Sacramento. And tonight we're learning more about the weapon that was used.
NBC News reporting tonight that the weapon was an AR-15 style semi-automatic rifle. Still unclear when Mora Rojas got the weapon or if he told the court that he had the weapon once a restraining order was issued, because it is against state law for somebody with a restraining order against them to have a gun in their possession, that is. Well, we're also learning more details now about what led up to the mother of those 3 girls filing that restraining order against Mora Rojas.
She obtained a 5-year restraining order against him, but he was still allowed supervised visitation with his girls. So KCRA3's Orko Manna spoke with a legal expert to find out why that might have been allowed.
As a memorial for the 3 young girls killed in Monday's shooting continues to grow, so do questions about the gunman, their father, 39-year-old David Mora Rojas.
It's just horribly tragic.
Court documents obtained by KCRA3 show Mora Rojas had a restraining order filed against him by his ex-girlfriend, who is the mother of the children. The Associated Press reporting that in the filing, the woman said Mora Rojas threatened to kill her if she ever cheated on him and that he choked her in the past. In a document from April 2021, the mother also expressed concern over the safety of the 3 girls. Mora Rojas was ordered to stay 100 yards away from them, but the court granted him a weekly supervised visit. So what's the threshold that would have denied Mora Rojas a visitation?
So as a practicing attorney, I would say that's a movable line, right? It depends on the circumstances of the case.
Jaya Badiga, an adjunct family law professor at the McGeorge School of Law, tells me there are few certainties.
Sometimes there are acts of sexual assault against the children or minors, right? That's an automatic no visitation until we can figure this out.
But beyond that, Badiga says the court usually wants to see what kind of interventions could be made to bring the family back together, even in cases of physical abuse.
A lot of times we don't see clear-cut cases where the immediate and obvious answer to a reasonable person would be no more.
Badiga says what could make all the difference is how the alleged abuse is described in the official documentation, and in many cases there are just not enough details.
And people sometimes have so much trauma over dealing with it that they don't process what may be required from a legal end.
The mother requested a friend be the supervisor during visits. That man was also shot and killed. Badiga says it's almost always better to have a professional supervisor since there are more safeguards in place.
They don't allow people to bring in, backpacks that may have some hidden stuff.
And while the community tries to heal from this terrible tragedy, Badiga has a message for anyone suffering from abuse.
You do need to seek out assistance.
Orko Manna, KCRA3 News.
Mora Rojas's 3 daughters had attended school in the Natomas School District.